Sometimes I feel like nothing is going right, and that's okay. It's okay to feel as if nothing is working itself out. I want you to remember that it will. Ultimately, everything ends up getting okay. Hi Poopsies, my name is Tony Bomboni and welcome back to your ASMR video. So before this begins, if you could just subscribe, tap the bell and hit all notifications as I upload every day. I want you to be notified of new videos from me every day. If not, please make sure you check back on this YouTube channel to see if I've uploaded. I tend to upload at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time Zone in the afternoon every day, or at least I'm trying my best to help support my journey to make daily content for you. I have a website called TonyBomboni.com. That's where I have my own services that I provide for you. Okay, so that's what that is, and you can go check it out. And it's an amazing website, in my honest opinion, and it houses everything. It houses all of my work and more, and there is so much you can get out of it that it's just priceless content that you can't find anywhere else. And so I offer a lot more than most people would be willing to. So I hope you find value and enjoyment in what is on there. Alright, so I thank you for the bottom of my heart. I'll begin with this video and this important message I felt downloaded in my spirit today. I was just washing the dishes this morning and I felt like I was called to just make this quick video. Something about things not going right. If things have just been not working in your life, I have a message for you. Yes, it will. This is your daily reminder that it will. Okay, if you need to listen to this every morning and setting an intention as part of your daily ritual, your daily morning routine, to get you to just start your day and just to understand that things will be fine. Things will work itself out. Everyone is crying out the warning signs, the red alerts for everything happening. There's this, and then you hear about this, and then you hear about this going wrong and this going bad, and then in your own personal life there's already enough you have to deal with and go through. I want you to pause all of that right now. If you have to close your eyes and just pause it. Everything ultimately works itself out, and you know it for sure. It always does, it always has, it always will. When just things are going wrong left and right, you're so overwhelmed. I totally understand and I get it. But I'm here to reassure you that, yeah, I've been through those moments as well. But we always overcome. We always get over the thing, okay? But we don't just get over, we get through. Because sometimes we can't get over. We don't have the strength to fight anymore. We just have to get through it. Sometimes we have to accept it is how things are, and we have to live through it, okay? Until the storm clears. That's life. That's your reality. You know, you always hear everyone say, that's just life. Well, because they're right. It is, right? You become stronger, ultimately. You don't really think about that in the moment of going through an ordeal, but you have to program your mind. You have to retrain it to understand this, that yeah, you are going to undoubtedly, inevitably become more stronger within, more fulfilled within. And because the amazing thing is that this isn't going to last forever, you know that you hold the power here, not the thing that you're going through. You know you're holding power over the thing that is trying to bring you down. So you just remind yourself and keep telling yourself that this won't last forever, and it will pass, it will clear. Every problem has a solution. A lot of times people create problems to create solutions. If you can create a problem, you probably have a solution for it, right? So maybe you got yourself into some tricky situation that you find that you can't get it out of your life. Well, a lot of times we choose our problem. We already choose to create a problem, an issue, so we can simply get out of it if we desired as well. It's very possible. But if you have an issue that you didn't necessarily want in your life, you didn't choose it, you didn't willingly accept it, it just happened, and because that's just how things are sometimes, you can still escape it. you can still get over it, get through it, whatever you need to do. Or you can still accept that this is how things are and just, I suppose, roll over and just allow whatever to happen in life. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word for it, but just to kind of accept how things are and that there's nothing you can do, right? And I think we can find so much peace with that when we understand that sometimes all we need to do is just sit there and just take whatever life offers us because we have no other options. Sometimes there literally is no other option, and that's okay, because that's how you can also get through a problem, right? The problem, the enemy, is facing you head on, and sometimes you have to do what you have to do, and you know that deep down inside that this is not something you have to continue doing for an eternity, okay? Your time here is already limited in itself, so maybe you feel like you don't want to just roll over, you want to actually take action and do something about it because you want to enjoy the years to come. So perhaps that's something that is a must, a necessarily requirement for you to move on ahead with whatever ordeal, obstacle you were faced with. So I'm here to be your cheerleader and let you know that, yeah, you are fully capable and qualified to do that. You have every right, you have the decision, you have the free will to do that, okay? There's no one right way to get over something, but I want you to know that there is a way. You made a way, and there is a way, okay? Doors will open, opportunity will open. You just have to know it. You have to accept it, that this is kind of like a way that you can get challenged, right? You can challenge yourself to have these things happen to you and then to get through them, right? Sometimes we create this issue, like I said, so that we can challenge ourselves to see how we can overcome, sort of like a magician, right? But a magician can create, a magician can manifest out of thin air, so you are that magician, you are that magical being that is able to overcome. So please tell yourself this, because it's true. I'm not just saying this to make a video, I'm saying this because it is reality. It is a law, it is the way things work in this life. People who just have like a really bad life and a really hard time all the time are not willing to accept that this is what they are going through. They're not willing to change. They're not seeing the bigger picture. And so I hope you see it today. I hope you find that way out. I hope you find that sort of escape. I hope you understand that sometimes this is just how things are meant to be so that you can get to better ground. Sometimes you have to get through a worse situation before you can overcome it and then get to the better side, okay, better ground. What do you think of when you hear the word ground? It's grounding, right? It's earth, it's dense, it's a foundation. We have to have a foundation before we can build an empire. You can't build a pyramid without the first few bricks laying down, right? Or stone. So I want you to know that you can't expect to be on the top of the pyramid without first doing the hard manual labor. So that problem that you're going through is maybe part of that hard manual labor of your life. You're just visualizing building the foundation, that pyramid of your life, and then allowing yourself to just live in glory in your later years when you've put in the effort in the years. And sometimes it takes months. It just depends on our mindset, right? How quickly we're able to overcome an issue and solve it. Sometimes you have to play it smart, so maybe just sit down and think of a way you can get through that thing wisely, rather than living in judgment, living in ego, living in just, I'm gonna create just because I want to be better off than my friends. No, you're creating to create a better life for you. Who cares what they think? Maybe a better life for you is living in an RV with a tent and a hammock, and a better life for someone is a nice $10 million mansion by the ocean. Okay, good. We're all different. It's different things for different people. What is that you want to create? You are a part of creation, so you're meant to create. That's part of why you're here. You're a creating being. passively build a better life for yourself, right? Maybe you're just willingly helping out somewhere, and then you bump elbows into someone that can actually help you out of a situation. Always maintain that positive mindset, that good attitude of, I can do anything I can set my mind to today, and there's always a way. There's always a way I can crave a path for myself to have a better life, and it doesn't have to be this way. We sometimes also have to accept that we just all want to be loved at the end of the day, so if no one loves us, no one's sending us that good morning text or that phone call, we tell ourselves we don't need any of that. We are eternal, endless love, and we can spread it to others, and eventually it can come back, or we just give ourselves so much of it we don't need anyone. And that will allow you to empower yourself to make the changes you need to make as a creating being on this planet. Okay, so in this life, I want you to remember who you are truly in soul, in spirit, and that you are amazing, and I love you so much, and I hope this helped you and give you that quick